Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Fight Club, giving you the latest content in boxing and MMA news that is out. So, today's segment of Ultimate Fight Club Daily News, it looks like we have a friggin' collision course up ahead with a dude like Caleb Plant potentially being able to face David Benavidez to be able to not only settle their beef, but to be able to unify that damn IBF and WBC belts in that friggin' super middleweight division. But it looks like these dudes are gonna have to face some mandatories in the meantime before they are able to meet in that damn ring to be able to unify those titles. And it's looking like first, Caleb Plant may have to potentially face his IBF mandatory and Vincent Feigenbutz. And this is coming out in BoxingNews24.com, where it states, Caleb Plant versus Vincent Feigenbutz expected to be announced. And in this article, it goes on to state, IBF super middleweight champion Caleb Plant is expected to face mandatory challenger Vincent Feigenbutz in his upcoming fight. The Sunderlands revealed on Saturday that the 24-year-old Feigenbutz has signed a contract to challenge for the super middleweight world title. Although they chose not to reveal which champion Feigenbutz will be facing, it's clear that it'll be Plant. He's his mandatory challenger. Some boxing fans think it'll be WBO super middleweight champion Billy Joe Saunders that Feigenbutz faces next. But his promoter Eddie Hearn says Billy Joe will be facing an American next, likely Dennis Douglas, on November 9th. Feigenbutz is from Germany. Quote, also coming up in the news, it looks like David Benavidez will be having to also face a mandatory from the WBC and Avni Yildirim. And this is also coming out in BoxingNews24.com, where it states, WBC to order David Benavidez versus Avni Yildirim next. And in this article, it goes on to state, the WBC will be ordering WBC super middleweight champion David Benavidez to defend against his mandatory Avni Yildirim next, according to WBC president Mauricio Sulaiman. This is an official statement made straight from the WBC president Mauricio Sulaiman. The winner, Dereck versus Benavidez, was obliged to fight with Avni Yildirim, who fought for the WBC super middleweight title with Dereck in February. It was a technical decision by a cut, and a direct rematch was determined. But as the fight with Benavidez took place, the winner has to go against Yildirim, said WBC president Mauricio Sulaiman. Quote, next up in the news, it also looks like we have another friggin' mandatory that is being ordered by the WBO with Demetrius Andrade to face the Canadian Steven Butler. And this is coming out in BoxingNews24.com, where it states, the WBO has ordered WBO middleweight champion Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade to defend against #1 mandatory challenger Steven Butler in his next fight. The two fighters will have 30 days to negotiate the match before it'll go to purse bid. Quote, and last but not least, coming up in the news, it looks like that damn upcoming fight between Joseph Parker versus Dereck Chisora has been officially canceled, and it looks like Joseph Parker is having to pull out of the fight due to an illness. And this is also coming out in BoxingNews24.com, where it states, Joseph Parker sick, pulls out of Dereck Chisora fight on October 26. And in this article, it goes on to state, former WBO heavyweight champion Joseph Parker has pulled out of his scheduled October 26 fight against Dereck Chisora, according to promoter Eddie Hearn. Parker and Chisora were the chief support for the light welterweight unification fight between WBA champion Regis Prograis and IBF champ Josh Taylor at the O2 Arena in London, England. It also goes on to state an official tweet made from Eddie Hearn. Due to illness, Joe Boxer Parker is out of the Dereck War Chisora fight on October 26. We are working on a suitable replacement and will make a further announcement this week. #boxing. Quote, with that news being stated, that is all that I have in this segment of news for you guys today. But if you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any kind of questions, any kind of comments, hit me up in the comment section and I'll be sure to hit you guys up, all right? So I hope you liked the video. Holla at your boy.